Hey everyone, and welcome to another Pokemon card video! Today we'll be opening the Raichu themed deck from X and Y Breakthrough. We'll be opening it up, looking at all the contents, then taking it over to the trading card game online, and doing a random match, I guess, against some random person. So this is the Burning Spark themed deck, and you can see right there it's a fire and electric type deck, so it's going to be kind of interesting. Let's go ahead and open this one up. There's also a Noivern deck for X and Y Breakthrough, which is a Psychic and Dark type, but we'll do that one next week, or next time we do a theme deck. I'm not sure. I think next week we'll probably actually do like an eBay lot, and we'll get back to XY Breakthrough a little bit later on. But let's go ahead and open this guy up. The adhesive on these things is really strong. They used to have these decks where you could open them, and then you could just close them back up. But in recent times, they've basically made it so you have to destroy the box to get in there. I tore it a little bit more than you have to, but that's why I have two of each right here. So one I can keep sealed without having to destroy it. But there's the box. Set that guy aside. We've got all the CRUD right here. So let's open this up. And inside, first off, of course, you have this beautiful holographic Raichu. So that's kind of the main star of the deck here. It's got Thunderclap Shot, which kind of reminds me of World of Warcraft Warriors. And it's got Electro Smash. Zoom back out here. Now the code card, I'm actually going to use this one, so I'm not going to give that out. Normally I give out the code cards, but not for the theme decks. We have a Mega Mewtwo coin right here. If I can get a good focus on there. There we go. Looking pretty sick. Wow, it's kind of got like a red, blue, purple effect right there. That's kind of cool looking, actually. We also have the Raichu deck box, which has all the cards inside. And right down here we have a playmat just for playing the game. I think there's also a how to play type thing in there. We have some damage counters, some status indicators. Actually, I should mention this. The Elite Trainer box we did on Wednesday, the status indicators you get on this are actually plastic. These are just cardboard. So the Elite Trainer ones are a little bit more high quality, but not that it makes a big difference. And then here we just have some kind of explanation of the break evolutions, I guess. But let's go ahead and open up this deck and see what we got inside. Well, let's go through this pretty quickly. The decks, of course, usually have lots of duplicates and lots of energy cards. So we're just going to very quickly go through this and we'll go and play it. All right, so we have some lightning energy. I'm actually going to hold it like this. It's just a little bit easier to shuffle through. So a bunch of lightning energies. There's Professor's Letter, Fennekin. So I guess there's going to be Fennekin as the fire type here. We got Wally, Magneton, a Tierno, which is draw 3 cards. Oh, we got Stunfisk. I'm pretty excited to have a Stunfisk in our deck. 110 HP on that guy. We've got Super Rod. There's a Pikachu. Some more fire. We've got a Switch, Dead End Nay, Cyndaquil. There's a Skyla, another Fennekin. Oh, we got a Magnezone. Cool. So we've got a Raichu and a Magnezone in this deck. We've also got Quilava, so I'm not sure if we're going to have Typhlosion or Delphox or anything. There's Pansear, Magnemite. There's a Bryxin. Not sure about Delphox. Maybe if you could add it in if you've got a Delphox from one of the tins or something. We've got Dodrio, Magneton, Doduo, Pikachu, Reserve Ticket, Pokemon Fan Club, another Stunfisk, a bunch more duplicates here. Let's just go all the way to the end. There's another Raichu, so I guess there's a holographic and a non-holographic. We have a Giovanni's Scheme. I'm pretty excited to see how that's going to play out. There's Quilava, and it looks like no Delphox, and oh, there's a Smeargle though. No Delphox and no Typhlosion, but that's all right. Anyways, guys, that's kind of just a quick shuffle through the deck. Let's go over to the online game and give it a play. All right, here we are in the trading card game online, and the first thing we got to do is take a look at all of the new beautiful full screen art here. So usually whenever you get some of the cool illustrations from the pack art or from some of the cards, usually on the trading card game online they'll blow it up so you get to see it in its full glory. You can actually see a lot of the texture on their different models here, but overall just some pretty basic art. These are all just the pack arts here. Let's go ahead and click this and see what we got though. And we have a daily tournament bonus thing. All right. And I guess we're just going to go over and redeem this code here. Submit code. Burning Spark deck. Claim it now. Let's go. All right. I guess I could have gone over to my collection there. Let's go to the collection. And I think we have our packs in here, so we have to actually open it. So let's go over to packs, and it should be here. There it is. So let's go ahead and open that guy up. And that's going to be all the cards we just got, as well as the new coin, which is pretty sick. So there is the entire deck. It's going to take a few seconds just to load all the pictures. But we got it. So let's go ahead and hit done. And we're going to go find someone to play. So let's go to a versus match. And we'll see if we can find anyone who's actually using a deck here. A versus ladder has reset. Not too worried about that. But we're just going to go, not with the Froakie deck. Let's see. How do we scroll to the side here? Where's my Raichu deck? There you are. Raichu. Give it a play. All right. Versus Tug SX. And he's got a basic red deck. So that's one of the decks that comes with the CRUD here. So he's going to call the coin flip. And he gets to choose who goes first and second. So he's got to choose between heads and tails, of course. This is the longest coin flip ever. Please choose. I believe in you. You can choose a coin flip. Don't think too hard, man. Oh, come on. I won the coin flip apparently, so it is tails. That took a long time for him to decide. Would I like to go first? Would you like to go first? Sure, I will. You can't attack on your first turn, but that's completely okay. So let's go ahead and draw some cards. Well, we got some Stunfisk. I might put him out front, actually. We've also got Pansear, but the downside is I have no energy cards. You know what? We're actually going to start with the Pansear, only because he actually has an attack he can do with just one energy. So if I happen to get one, we're good to go. And I guess I'll put a Stunfisk down on the bench as well. So I think they changed a couple things. You actually have to like click and drag the card, which is kind of cool. I like that. It makes it a little bit more interactive. We're just going to put one Stunfisk down. So here we have some trainer cards. Search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards, reveal them and put them into your hand, shuffle the deck afterwards. So that's going to be very useful to help to gear up our Pansear. Now he's starting off with a Torkoal, which is going to be pretty rough to deal with here. So we might actually have to use Stunfisk in just a minute. You know, let's go ahead and gear up. Does he have a retreat cost? Okay, he does have a retreat cost of 1. But we're going to go ahead and gear up Stunfisk for now. And the reason I'm doing that is simply that... Oh, we'll play this too. The reason I'm doing that is simply that I can't attack this turn anyway, so there's not a whole lot of reason to gear up Pansear. So we're going to grab one of each, why not? Let's go ahead and hit that done. Looks like we might have needed a second electric for Stunfisk, which is fine. Okay, we're going to end the turn here. I could have played a supporter, maybe that would have been a good idea. I'm not exactly super good at managing my cards, but he's got a Ponytail back on the bench there. Looks like he's playing down a Sentret as well. He's going to gear up that Torkoal, so he's going to start hitting us for 20 damage a turn here. Oh, he's going with the Hard Charm. Let's see what that does. Any damage done to this Pokemon card is, I think, reduced by 20, it said. Let's see. Attached by opponent. Okay, yeah. So I do 20 less damage to him, which is going to make it pretty hard to kill this guy, especially considering I do not have any kind of water type here. So I really need this Stunfisk to come through for me. Thunder Blast is going to do 80 damage, but that takes a lot of energy because it takes 3 and we have to discard one. My PC just yelled at me for having low storage. I'll deal with that after the video, thank you. Okay, back to our turn here. And let's see what we draw. We draw another energy card here. I think what we're going to do is just have to gear up Stunfisk again. So Pansear's going to have to just take some hits, I suppose. I don't know what else to do with that. Let's see, I guess we'll play one of these guys while we're here. Let's go ahead and draw 3 cards. And see if we get anything we can play down on the bench. Maybe some Magnemite action would be good. We got a Fennekin over here, but I don't think that's going to do that much for us. Let's see, we got Super Rod, Shuffle 3, and any combination of Pokemon and basic energy cards from your discard pile into your deck. Not too worried about that. Let's go ahead and just end turn here. I've got a feeling this game is going to go very bad. That Torkoal is going to be super hard to deal with, and unless we can get something really strong out there. And this Stunfisk might be the thing, but I don't know. Oh, wow, Revenge. If he knocks out my Pansear, and then I use Revenge on him, it's going to hit for 100. But once you consider the hard charm, I still won't take him out, so that sucks, man. He's going to go ahead and hit me for 20. So I guess I've got to try to damage him here. This is complicated, man. Let's see. Flip 3 coins. This attack does 10 damage times the number of heads. Oh, gosh. This is such an awkward situation. I don't know what to do here. I guess we're going to have to... Okay, I think we're going to go with this. We're going to do Revenge this turn and then Thunder Blast next turn. So let's go ahead and toss one of these Lightning Energies onto Pansear. And we're going to go ahead and retreat with him. I like all the graphical updates they've made. It looks a lot better than it used to. Okay, we'll do that. And I guess we'll attack with Revenge here. Go ahead and whap that guy for 20 damage. Of course it did. Oh, crud, it does 0 because of Hard Charm. I forgot about that. Well, I'm just terrible, guys. This is really bad. This might be the worst Pokemon match ever. I don't know why I completely forgot about that. Gosh dang. How are we going to kill this thing? Yo, this Torkoal is going to go on a rampage. If flip a coin, if tails, discard an energy card. So he has to flip a coin and get tails to discard. I have to straight up discard one every time. So Stunfisk is just like straight up worse than that Torkoal. I guess I have 10 more HP though. I don't think Dead End A is going to be very useful here. I guess what we're going to do is just start attacking with Thunder Blast. I don't even know. So let's just go ahead, attack with that Thunder Blast. We'll get the 60 damage in there, and we'll try to kill him next turn. I guess we'll discard this one, because we have more electric energies in store, so if we need to use that, we can. Gosh, this is a painful game. You guys are probably cringing just watching this, CRUD. Okay, what's he going with here? So he's gearing up his Mag Cargo. I have no idea how I'm going to deal with any of this. I just don't have any good Pokemon right now. I don't have a Magnemite to get to Magnezone. I don't have a Pikachu to go for Raichu. I just don't have CRUD right now. Heals 60 damage. Great. Gosh dang it. Well, that is certainly putting a wrench in my plan. He had to discard one of his energy cards to do that, so maybe he can only use live coal here, I'm not sure. But either way, I'm going to die next turn to his flamethrower if he happens to have another energy card. So here we got a Pokemon Center Lady. Heal 60 damage and remove all special conditions from one of your Pokemon. So I could actually heal that. I might need to heal that so that he can't kill me with his flamethrower with an energy card. So it feels kind of lame to have to use that on only 40 damage, but we're going to have to go do that. So we heal it, and let's go for the Thunder Blast here. And let's hope that he doesn't have a second heal. So we're going to discard another electric energy, why not? So toss that one aside. Gosh. Dedenne and Fennekin and Panzer, they're just all too weak to actually do much. See, if I could get Magnezone out, that would be amazing, but I don't know. I don't know, man. So he's going to go with an escape rope. Each player switches his or her active Pokemon. Oh, gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. I think we lost. I think this game is pretty much over here. He's going to go with the Heat Blast. That'll take me out. Yep, he's going to be able to do 80 damage to everything I send out. So if I send out Stunfisk, he's going to kill it pretty easily here. Actually, I might be in an okay spot to take out this Mad Cargo, but it's not going to matter too much. I guess we'll go with... We'll put a couple things on the bench here just to... I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to go for here. We're going to go with the Revenge, I guess, because one of my Pokemon was knocked out. So it's going to do 100 damage this time, and I don't have to discard an energy, which is great. Aside from that, though, I guess I could have saved one of my energy cards and just used Revenge and played the energy on something else. But he's got a Braixen up there. I'm trying to get a Braixen of my own, but it's not working out so well. Okay, so he's got 100. If we can get one more hit on him, he's dead. But he's going to go ahead and play this. Once during each player's turn, that player may discard a fire or fighting energy card from his or her hand. If they do, they get to draw 2 cards. So I think they might have done that to draw 2. Going to go with the Heat Blast for 80 right here. Hopefully I find some way to heal that. Okay, we got a fire energy. And I think I'm just going to go with the Revenge. It'll do 20 damage, and it'll take this guy out. Now, who do I want to put this energy card on? First, let's go ahead and play Skyla, just to see what we have in our deck, see what trainers we could possibly get. So we can't do Wally. That's going to search for a card that evolves. Oh, we could do that to get a Braixen, actually. Actually, let's do that. Let's do that to get Braixen out. Okay. So we can't play that this turn because it is a supporter, but let's go ahead and start souping up this Fennekin here. And let's go with the Revenge. He's probably going to kill this stuff next turn. But this is probably the best we can do for now. And let's choose a prize card. Let's see what we got. We have ourselves a Pokemon fan club. And if we play that, search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon. So we can do that to get ourselves a Magnemite or a Pikachu to get things started there. So Mad Cargo's coming back out. It still has the Hard Charm on, so it's going to absorb 20 damage. But we should still be able to kill it with Thunder Blast. Unless he kills me, which he's about to. So Flamethrower is going to take me down. That's kind of a bummer. He gets the heads, which means he does not have to discard his energy. Which means if I send out anything that has less than 80 HP, it's about to get one shot. So I think we have to send out Stunfisk just to buy us some time while we try to power up my Fennekin here. We've got another Pansear, but I want to go with the Wally to try to get ourselves a Braixen. Maybe not the best play, but I don't know what else to do, man. So we're going to go with Braixen. That's also only got 80 HP, so it's going to get wrecked by pretty much anything here. We're going to go ahead and evolve our Fennekin. Of course, I need 2 more energy cards just to even attack with it. So this is not looking that good, but we're going to go ahead and play this, and we'll get ourselves some more energy cards. Do we have any more fire? No, we've only got 1 fire, so let's grab that. And done. We'll shuffle that back into our deck to give us some more chances at drawing some energy cards. And I guess that's going to be it for now. I know that the plays I'm making are probably not that great, but I just feel like I don't really have that many options given my hand. Now, I could have gone for maybe a Magnemite, and then use Wally to get a Magneton. I think that might have been a better play. Pokemon Fan Club for Magnemite, Wally for Magneton, then go to Magnezone. So that might have been my best option. The problem is that even if I did that, I don't think I'd have the energy cards to power this guy up. And he also has discard. Pretty much all of my Pokemon have discard energy cards. So it's pretty rough. The bright side is his ability Magnetic Circuit would allow us to put out a bunch of energies if we actually had them. But again, I kind of don't. And he gets a heads again, so he once again does not have to discard his CRUD. Now here's the problem. If we... No, actually, no, we're good. So if he kills Stunfisk, we send out Braixen, we kill him. But we have to get all the energy to do that. And I don't have those energy cards right now, so this is kind of bad. I think we might just lose. You know what, guys? I think we're going to concede this one. because we just got completely destroyed. So I'm very sorry for that painful game, guys. That was pretty bad, but you win some, you lose some. I think that's the first game we actually lost on video here, and we only got 1 coin in return. Oh well. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know if I really like this deck. I just don't think it works that good. There's not enough powerful Pokemon in here, and everything requires discarding energy. There's not a lot of ways, as far as I could tell, to draw a bunch of energy to actually use. So it just seemed pretty rough. But maybe the Noivern one will be better. We'll check that out sometime in the future. Anyways, I'll see you guys then. Take care.